you called me insensitive like 4 times. I think it's insensitive when people like Lake and Riley lose their life at a guy from Venezuela who murdered her brutally. People who aren't supposed to be here are actually taking the lives of people that are here. So that's what I think is insensitive. So we're trying to get people's thoughts on the deportations and Trump's policies.
It's creating a mass fear in the community, which is pretty saddening.
Do you think that's on Trump, or do you think that's on like maybe people that didn't really put in place good immigration laws that came before Trump? Trump's just enforcing the laws.
You know, it's just himself as president spreads fear.
Wrong.
It's just kind of sad. I mean, I have families that are scared and stuff like that.
It's a tough situation. My heart breaks. I think at the same time, though, we have to be a nation of laws. Otherwise, nobody would want to come here, because if we didn't have laws and we just let anybody come in, criminals that come over, like the cartel stuff, do you think they kind of ruined it for the people that are actually here for a better life?
I think that, you know, just even saying that, mentioning the criminals, obviously every country's gonna have criminals.
Yeah.
But to be saying like, you know, cartels is pretty offensive, pretty rude, in my opinion.
What?
But I do think that people are using it as an excuse, as a front to target these cartel members, these criminals.
Family members, you mean?
Yeah,
Because we don't want the criminals though here, the actual ones that are here like selling drugs and stuff. We don't want those ones here. We want the people that actually want to be here for a better life with families.
They're saying targeting these criminals, targeting all these, you know, people that are obviously doing illegal actions, but they're targeting a mass amount of people.
It is sad. I mean, my heart breaks. I mean, I know a lot of Hispanic families that are scared right now too.
It's not just Hispanic people, it's also people of different backgrounds.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I think it's pretty,
Not the majority of them, but yeah.
majority of them, I feel like that's still pretty insensitive to say.
You've said insensitive to me like 3 or 4 times, and I'm trying to just have a cool conversation. I'm not trying. Yeah, I'm chill too. But you called me insensitive like 4 times, and I'm not meaning to be. But I think it's insensitive when people like Lake and Riley lose their life at a guy from Venezuela who murdered her brutally. That's what I think. That a lot of different people are dying around this country because people who aren't supposed to be here are actually taking the lives of people that are here.
Okay.
So that's what I think is insensitive. If you want to use the word insensitive, that's what I think.
I honestly, so like I said, I don't know too much. If someone comes from a different country without the proper documentation, that is not a crime. That's a civil case.
It's a federal crime, actually.
When it's re-entry.
No, it's a federal crime. If you're in the United States, you come in illegally and you stay illegally, it's a federal crime. And you're breaking our federal country laws. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter if you came from Europe and you're a white dude.